Hello everybody, Jude Cromer here with a new video for y'all today. Today I'm going to make a video about my idea for a death battle for y'all. Death Battle has been making some good death battles, and we already know one that's going to come in Season 10, being Ant-Man vs. the Atom. But here's some ideas for Season 10. Here's my first idea. I know it's kind of dumb, but a lot of people I know wanted to see Captain Underpants in a death battle. And a lot of people campaign him a dumb superhero that will one-shot him like Homelander, and even some people say One Punch Man. But a lot of people don't know is, if this fight actually happened between Dogman and Captain Underpants, they don't have just the comic books to go after. When most people think of these two fight, it would just be comic book facts only. But that's not true. According to multiple resources, they would actually use the information from the Captain Underpants movie, and maybe they would even use the TV show, The Adventures of Captain Underpants, or Captain Underpants in Space, to make a Ultimate Captain Underpants. Because Captain Underpants is stronger or weaker depending on movie, comic, or TV show. And there is some version of Captain Underpants I really want to see fight. Like in one of the series in Captain Underpants Camp, they have a new version known as Captain Ultrapants. He's like a mech. He's literally a mech. And comparing that to Dogman actually I think has a TV show of his own. So I think he might stand a good chance, but I'm still going for Captain Underpants because it's a clear victory. But they could do this in a very simple way and very cool if they actually did it in a comic style. Instead of doing a normal death battle, they could do it in like paper mache and stuff to keep us excited, because this fight's going to be mainly based off the comics, and I really think the comics will be a good information for how the fight goes. Henry Stickman versus the Imposter. This fight has been used a lot because it's the same creator. I wanted to cover it in a video. In my opinion, this could go either way. And I think that would be cool. It might be weird, but in my opinion, it would be really cool. Henry Stickman, the guy from the series that everything could go wrong, has in the middle of the fight, these 4 options or 5. Doesn't matter. 4 options or 5 options appear on top of him. He has to press one quickly, and then he gets that item. If you don't know, in the Henry Stickman games, you have multiple choices, and those choices come out to different outcomes. But in Among Us, the whole point of the imposter is to kill. In my opinion, it could go either way. On one hand, the imposter could win by literally just making Henry Stickman pick the wrong items. Plus, the imposter has weapons of his own. He has a mouth right here. He has a gun, knife, axes, different weapons. But on the other hand, if Henry Stickman picks the right option, really good option, he could beat him, because we've seen him use steal from different series, like the Minecraft blocks, Donkey Kong Cannon. He even used stuff like PNG. He's used guns before. But that could go horribly wrong in his face. If he uses the teleporter, it could go one way or another way. One way, he could just teleport him into a wall and he'll be dead at the start. Or on the other hand, he could teleport behind the imposter and keep fighting. I just want to see this go in the style of both their games. I just want to see, I want to see the size comparisons between these two. The imposter is supposed to be, really midget compared to Henry Stickman, which is the Stickman. And in the official fight, I'm going for imposter most of the time. Henry Stickman has too much going on for him and too much could go wrong. Well, I don't really think so. So, next round. This one's actually going to get kind of serious. Nova versus Green Lantern. Before you say it, I know we have a Green Lantern fight already against Ben 10. But in my opinion, it wasn't kind of fair. You're comparing a 10-year-old with a bunch of aliens to a literal god. So, I'm going for Green Lantern in this fight. Silly. No, wait. I'm going for Nova. I'm thinking of Dr. Fate when I say if he loses the helmet, he loses powers. Am I right? Put in the comments. But Green Lantern, if I'm right, uses his ring for most of his powers, but Nova just has powers by himself. Plus, doesn't Nova have like Superman powers? He's like, yeah, he does. He can fly. He's super fast. I think he's very strong. I think he could be Green Lantern. In my opinion, Green Lantern has a lot going for him, but in my honest opinion, Nova. Like, I've read the Nova comics. He's an amazing fighter. Even though they have a lot going for Green Lantern, and I'll probably pick him because he's a fan favorite. Oh yeah, and I know we're probably gonna get a fight between Among Us and whoever the guy from Fall Guys is. Well, next one's gonna be an indie game battle royale. Yep, an indie game battle royale. For your information, I don't remember that much about this man, so we haven't, like, who knows Minecraft as an indie game? Okay, so I think the first one going out is you, even though I played your game a little bit. I don't remember his name. He has a blaster, but oh wait, no, Meat Kid, whatever. Meat Kid is powerful. Don't get me wrong. He's very durable. You can see like he's been able to take hit. You are probably gonna go down easily. Half of these games are just straight up parkour. You have a blaster, you have a gun-like thing, you have a weapon, you have a shovel, you have your literal RPG character. You're Steve. I think your game's RPG too, and you're just almost invincible. But in my own opinion, it's gonna go down for these four: Steve, Cuphead, Frisk, and Shovel Knight. And I think the one going down easily is Cuphead because he doesn't have any things on it. These three, I want to say I'm eliminate Frisk because like I'm charging to take control. The whole thing is just trying to fight. He's a very peaceful person, meaning he might go down to Shovel Knight or Steve. So in the final fight, I'm going for Steve. Like, Steve can summon in animals. He can summon in God himself with the command block. He can do commands by himself to change the weather. And he has weapons like Netherite. And he just has a shovel and armor. The armor might be diamond, but the man can summon a Netherite sword. Plus, I don't know if he can do mods or anything, but if he has like a command block, he's gonna just kill everyone. And the final one is gonna be a surprise. Okay, this one, I don't know who won because we did have a fight with Ichigo losing against Naruto. So I want to have him a better fight against Zoro. Zoro has been mastered against a bunch of characters, but I think this might be the best fight for him. So I'm going with Zoro. Zoro is way better of a sword master in my opinion than Ichigo. Why do you call him Sanji? Ichigo. Plus, he had multiple swords, and I don't really know that much about Bleach. So I'm still going for Zoro. Bye.